See you in 5 minutes.
가식 따위 필요 없어 끌리는 대로 난 나답게 Right now, yes, right now No, let it go 어서 대답해 baby Yes, no, let it go 대답해 baby 있는 그대로 말해 주저 없이 원해 넌 거기 있어 baby 나 거기 있어 지금 갈게 내가 좋아한대 네가 내 맘에 든데 너는 어때 난 돌려 표현 못해 싫다 좋다 그냥 말해 대답은 간단하게 심플하게 난 내내 한 건질색 I'm not the type like that I'm not the type like that I'm not the type 미안해 내가 좀 당돌해 게다가 저돌져 밀당 같은 건 예시 시간이 안 하지 Could I like that 내가 좋아한대 네가 내 맘에 든데 너는 어때 난 돌려 표현 못해 I'm not the type 싫다 좋다 그냥 말해 대답은 간단하게 심플하게 난 애매한 건질색 I'm not the type like that You got it I'm not the type like that You got it I'm not the type like that 망설이지 말고 너 지금 바로 예래 자꾸 눈치 보지 말고 네 맘대로 네가 확 쏠깃 와우 해지게 말해줄게 네 맘을 세게 더 짙은 나 단 한 번도 난 상상한 적 없는 너를 만들게 아주 살짝 나쁜 매력적인 lately 그런 네 모습 어때 순진한 주인공은 대체 누구 좋으라고 아찔한 게 가득히 넘치는 방 안에서 염전에 잠이 들까 유난히 반짝이는 것을 보면 모두 말야 가고 싶은 게 전부 네 멋대로 get it 네가 원하는 대로 전부 네 멋대로 hit it 네 맘속에 불을 켜 누가 봐도 착한 널 달콤하게 속삭여 맞춰 놀래 아무렇지도록 get it 너를 모두 내게 맡겨 뜨거운 눈빛이 차가운 웃음이 내겐 더 잘 어울리는데 이걸 어쩌니 누가 봐도 난 절대 쉽지 않은 스타일 Damn it, chill like a blonde 좀 더 하하하하 뻔한 boys 이겨워 정말 나나나나 I don't need a sugar love, need a sugar love 언제나 착한 주인공은 절대로 모를걸 눈앞에서 방울이 터지는 밤 어둠보다 솔직히 빛나는 알 유난히 계속 들리는 게 생긴다면 말야 전부 네 멋대로 get it 네가 원하는 대로 전부 네 멋대로 hit it 세상의 그 눈앞에 다가오지 고민하는 거니 네 대답을 기다린 내가 아닌 거 알지 너를 조금 위험하단 얘긴 That's right 너무 재밌다는 거 손에 땀을 쥐는 얘긴 그런 얘긴 전부 내가 만들어 전부 네 맘대로 네가 원하는 대로 전부 네 맘대로 네 맘속에 불을 켜 누가 봐도 착한 널 달콤하게 세상에 맞춰 놀래 항상 이거를 get it 너는 모두 내게 맡겨
Hello! Oh my god, that transition was so beautiful! What the hell? I'm a genius. I'm a streaming genius. Don't ever mess with me. Hello, good morning, maybe? I've been awake. I've been at work. Begrudgingly, because I'm so tired. I'm so fucking tired. Oh my god, don't ever make me play D&D ever again. Don't ever make me play D&D with Americans and Australians. Worse. Because for them, it's like, you know, a nice morning session. For me, nightmare. Nightmare. I guess that's how my Americans feel when I'm streaming. I'm sorry, guys, but at least you don't have to be here. I'm not holding anyone at gunpoint to be here. Frankly, my D&D group isn't either, but I want to be there. So, no, I've had a weekend. I mean, I did my secret stream yesterday that I forgot to. That was so secret that I forgot to tell anyone about it. It was fun. My mod was there. My mod Cherry was there. That was cool. And we played some League. That was fun. I don't know. And today we have a scheduled stream. Guys, I think I'm gonna go back, or like, what the fuck do I mean go back? Or I'm gonna implement a thing where you guys don't really care what I do in my streams, right? You're not here to see me play a game. Or any specific game. That's not what the appeal of Pia is, right? So I don't have to put in my schedule what I want to do. Or what I'm going to do. Because quite frankly, that's been sucking the joy out of my fucking soul. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. And I won't know until the day off, the day before. Fuck it, I might click start stream and I won't know what to do. So the fact that I've had to sit there on a Sunday every time and be like, what do I want to play on Friday? That shit made me low-key a little bit insane. And also, I have to realize again that this is a hobby. I am making a little bit of money off of it, but not enough for anything. So, this is a hobby. Everyone needs to be really chill about a lot of things really quickly. Me included. Because I'm not doing this shit for growth. Because if I wanted to, I would have quit my job and done this full time, but I'm not doing it. And I have to go back to the gym. So you will see a decrease in streams amount, and you will see a decrease in quality. No, you won't see. Maybe. I don't know. Someone motivate me again. Someone motivate me. It's just gonna be a who gaff about a schedule, really. I mean, if I have a schedule, I'm gonna stick to it, but who gaff about making a schedule? Who do I think I am? Queso? Like, please don't piss me off. Please don't piss me off. I'm not the Doki bird of streaming. Of VTubing. You guys don't need a schedule. You guys can just come to my house and be like, hey, when you're streaming, and I'll tell you. There is enough of you where that's feasible, you know? So, yeah. Everyone calm down about a lot of things. I'm too tired to think about anything right now, okay? Everyone be chill. Be fucking chill. Um, Plot weekend was fun though. Um, I have to put more horses in this race because currently I don't have any. That's what I'm working on. But it's crazy, bro, what the human mind can come up with. So that's kind of like part of why I was so dead, kind of preparing for plot weekend. And also, again, my nephew's here, so I've just been running around playing driver for my family, and also I want to see my nephew. But also, I was like, I was, oh my god, I was ovulating so badly. Lord, I was ovulating so badly the past week. Oh my lord. Maybe it's good that I didn't stream. Maybe it's good that I didn't stream something with a submissive man in it, because you would have seen a side of me that I'm not proud of. that I'm not proud of and that I don't want to show anyone. But I was ovulating so badly. I was like, I want a baby. I want a baby now. I was contemplating. I was like, I can just go to a sperm bank and be a single mother right now. No, you can't. No, no, you cannot, Pia. No, simply no. So that's kind of also what I've been dealing with. But then, like, he started crying a lot and everyone started screaming. I don't blame him, you know? I mean, he just got here, bro. Like, as in to the world. But then everyone else started to get really unchill about a lot of things, and I was like, hey, hey, one at a time, okay? You get in line. Everyone can get their turn to scream, but not all at once. That's where I draw the line. So that was kind of tiring, and so I was like, maybe I don't want a baby because I can't trust in anyone else not being chill about it. And also, I won't be chill about it because once I get to that point, I'm not chill about a lot of things. Also, yeah, I don't want. I don't want a baby. I don't want a baby. But sometimes I do. But then I don't. I want a baby. But that's it. Give me a baby. I don't want a toddler because then we went out for dinner and like a little bit of shopping. And once they start learning how to walk and speak, that's where I'm out. That's where you're losing me. Because the thing is, I know how to interact with animals. That's what I can do. And toddlers in their interaction, not toddlers, sorry, babies, infants. Infants in their interactions are very animal-like. You know, you're just like, ah, blah, 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 blah. You know, you're just acting a fucking fool. Like you would with a dog. Once they understand speech, that's where you're losing me because I don't know how to talk to toddlers in a way that I would talk to my 56-year-old coworker. And so that's not good. Often, a lot of the times, I don't know how to interact with children. It's really bad. It's really bad. And it's not something I'm proud of. It's something I have to work on. But how do you work on it, really? I don't really have children in my family currently. I'm the last one, really. No one's making babies that I have, you know, seen grow up to be now children age. So really, how do you practice that? You can't just go up to strange children. Jesus Christ, sorry, called your baby weird. You can't just go up to strangers' children and be like, hey, can I practice conversation with your child? That's weird. That will land you on a list. That will land you on a weird ass list, I think. So, yeah. Really nothing I can do about it except not to talk to children, I guess. And I just hope that my nephew will forgive me when he turns, like, 4 and he asks me about the wonders of the world and I talk to him like he's in a meeting with me. I'm sorry! Oh my god. The only good thing is, I'm speaking English with him only. So it might be that he doesn't understand what I'm saying anyways. But he will learn. He will have to learn. Because then he won't get to talk to Aunt Pia. Because I really want him to be able to understand English, at least to a degree. Or not struggle with English too much. Because God knows I struggled so much with English up until 7th grade, 8th grade. I almost get kicked out of school. Like, it was to a point, straight F's all the time. It got to a point where my English teacher sat my mom down and she was like, I don't think this school path is the right choice for your daughter. And because in Germany you have like after fourth grade it branches off to like 3 paths, and I was in the best path kind of, so you could always get demoted really, when you're either saying yourself that you're not up for this academic pressure anymore, or like really you get thrown out of school or whatever. But that the last one is a little bit extreme. But yeah, so especially in like 5th and 6th grade, like a lot of people failed there, and then like 10th grade is like the next hurdle really, and then it's 12th grade, and then it's 12th grade, it's just graduating. But so I was 5th grade, 6th grade, 5th grade. My teacher sat my mom down like, hey, I don't think this school is the right fit for Pia because her English is so atrocious and she has not been receptive to like any sort of one-on-one sessions, and like not receptive in a way where I would not be okay with them, but like I would just not learn from them. My English was so atrocious, I just wouldn't understand what was going on ever. And like it kept carrying on to 6th grade. In 6th grade I got a little bit better, for some time where it was in all F's all the time. It got to a point where I almost had to redo 5th grade because of English, because my grades were not going to be good enough to be able to go to 6th grade. But that I managed to do it, and then in 6th grade, it was okay. It was okay. My grades weren't good in English especially, but it was getting a little bit better. 7th grade came around, and I learned the joys of yaoi. This sounds like a joke, and it a little bit is. It is a little bit. It's not though, because I found the joy of Tumblr. At first I had my first Tumblr account when I was 11. But that one was like German. Like I really only retweeted. Who the fuck do you think you are? Reblogged. I reblogged like quotes in German, pictures with German quotes, blah blah blah, you know? And then I moved on. From that, and I went on to something called fandom Tumblr. You know, the bigger part of it, not just aesthetic Tumblr. And that's when I was like, wow, everyone is so funny. I can't understand a single word you're saying. And that's when I really got into an Attack on Titan yaoi ship. And I was like, wow, I want to like see what everyone is saying about them. And also, one of my favorite authors at the time released a new book from a series I really enjoyed, but the book was not translated yet. And I got so impatient waiting for that book to get translated that I was like, fuck it. I'll just go on my phone, on my iPhone 4 at the time, and I'll just download it on iBooks, the preview. You know how back in the day, I don't know if they do it on iBooks still, I use Kindle now. But back in the day, you would get like a preview of like the first, 10 pages or something of the book. And in iPhone 4 pages, that would have been like, I don't know, 70, 80 pages, like iPhone screens, you know? So I was like, fuck it. I'll sit here and switch between Google Translate and this book app every 2 seconds until, and like just get through the first like 10 pages of this book. And I think by the time I'm done with it, I'll be, you know, the book will get translated, so I'll be fine. Boy, it was so bad. But then I got frustrated. And then I would start crying because I was so frustrated that I wouldn't be able to, like, that I don't understand anything, and that I'm not able to speak English, and, like, that I can't form a single simple sentence and stuff. And I would read all of these, like, at some point, like, over the months, I got so obsessed with learning English, and really, it was really compulsive obsessive. But it's gotten to a point where I understood a good margin, I would say, because I also started reading fan fiction, you know? I've graduated from iBooks to reading fan fiction, and really, yaoi fan fiction was what taught me English the most and the quickest and the best, I would say. Like, the rate at which I acquired the English language truly was unprecedented, if I do say so myself. Because I was just raw dogging it. Like, I was just fucking bawling, bro. Reading fics I had no business reading because I didn't understand a single fucking thing. But at some point, I was just brute forcing it so hard that my brain filled in context so much. I would understand like 3 words out of an entire sentence, and my brain just filled in the rest. And I was able to understand the grand scheme of things of what happened in the fic. And so I just acquired more words as time passed. But I was like so sad at like seeing all of these posts on Tumblr and being like, how do you guys manage to put together these sentences? Because when I try to like put a post together, it doesn't it's not a sentence. It's not anything. I can't even try to attempt to do anything because it's not anything. Nothing will come out. Nothing will happen. So I was just like so frustrated. So I started watching more videos. I watched more YouTubers, blah blah blah. And then at some point I was like okay-ish with writing myself or like speaking myself. So I was okay at like typing, I would say. That was when I was like 15. I got like to a degree of semi-fluency in 1 year, which is crazy if you think about it. But by 15, 16, I was able to have like full-on conversations with people. And I do think that despite a few slip-ups, I mean, Cherry can really be the only person to corroborate this story, but they're in Rage Cage, so no dice, but I'll ask them later. But I would say to a point where, despite some awkward slip-ups sometimes, where you could tell that I was like English second language or like third language in this case, you couldn't really, clock the fact that I just learned English like 8 months ago. That I really, like, a year ago, I didn't even know what the word year meant, even though it's pretty similar in German. So yeah, what was my point? Yeah, and I don't want to, and now I'm so happy that I did learn English and that I managed to speak English with such fluency, because it did make my life a lot easier in school and also just in general. Like, I can just go to any country and I'll be fine. And that is something that I see my mama struggle with a little bit, and it makes me a little bit sad, because she wants to go travel, but she can't speak English. So she's always like reliant on someone to speak English for her. Or she like tries to get me to travel with her. But also sometimes she just doesn't want to travel with me, which is understandable, because she's like, you're young, you want to do what you want to do. And even though a lot of the times our goals align in terms of like chilling, when I drag you to a different country, in a different city, I want you to explore it a little bit, but I don't want you to explore it on your own. And I don't think I can explore it with you. So I don't want you to be at my pace the entire time. And I told her it's fine. And I told her we can absolutely make something happen. It doesn't have to be every like vacation that she wants to attend, basically. But we can make something happen. But it is a bit of a nightmare for her specifically. And she always wanted to speak English, and she keeps telling me how happy she is that I just brute forced my way through it and was able to learn English. Not even just a little bit, to such an insane degree, which I'm quite proud of. I will say my English is amazing. I will say that my English might even be better than my German at this point, which is a little bit embarrassing given that I've been born and raised here, and I work in German, and I'm working business German. But the little gay people in my phone keep my English up. The little gay people in my phone that make me write English prose. That make me write English prose and make me analyze media in English. Those people are really the backbone of PIA, really, if you think about it. I I heard from my English teacher that people who can sing have a easier time learning languages, and also sounding more fluent within those languages or while speaking these languages, because they're used to imitating sounds and their mouth movement is more used to imitating sounds. Even though I have to admit, when I first started to speak English, like this me speaking now, this accent that I have, or lack thereof, I think I have a little bit of an accent still. That's not something you can completely get rid of, I think, unless you really speak it every day, really much, really lot, you know. But it's just like I think I've trained myself to have a nigh undetectable accent. However, it wasn't like this all the time. It wasn't like this all the time. Let me tell you. Ooh, I mean, it was okay. It was okay. I never had the German accent because I think being bilingual helps a little bit, because your mouth is already used to making different shapes, and being a little bit more malleable with that sort of stuff, I think. But what was I saying? Right. You could tell that English wasn't, you know, you could tell that I just got here. The downside of this is, I mean, I do sing. I'm a singer. Not really. What? I'm a hobby singer. I used to be a hobby singer. Really a lot. Like I went to singing shows and shit. Ooh, yikes. But I don't sing anymore because I have trauma. Okay? So nobody ask me to sing or I will ban you immediately. I will sing when I want to sing, which will never happen. But so because singing I think helps a little bit with being able to make the sounds and make your mouth move in a way that is imitating the language, you know. But I have to say, even though I had a good baseline from the beginning, it is weird when you start to speak a language, even though you've been or you're used to writing in that language and you're very fluent in writing it. Speaking it is a whole different experience. I don't know what part of the brain activates for that as opposed to writing, but it's just like, for a time, when I graduated from writing to speaking, I lost all fluency. I couldn't remember my words. I was stumbling over myself the entire time. It still felt very foreign to my tongue, and just in general, like the mouth movement and tongue movement and everything. So, it was bad. It was bad. So I at first I was really nervous. I think even while speaking to Cherry, I was very nervous about speaking, just fumbling over my words and stuff. So the first time I sent a voice message, I think, was to tell like a story time that was just too long to tell over text, and I was so nervous for it. But yeah, the downside of it is that I pick up people's accents really quickly. So when I was talking to Cherry for a long while, I just started to adapt a southern accent, which you might still sometimes hear come out or slip out. I mean, sometimes it is not forced, but sometimes it is on purpose. But most of the time, it's sometimes it just slips out, and I can't control it. It's just how, you know, you hear it so much, you like joke about it so much, and I mean, at some point, I talked to Cherry every day for like 12 hours for like 3 years, 4 years. I don't even fucking know. Ask me a different question. So, hold on. Eh? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I just checked Discord really quickly. Sorry. Okay. So, yeah, for a time, I had a southern accent, really thick southern accent that I had to work to get rid of. And then for a time, I had a British accent in some areas, but thankfully I got rid of that. So, yeah. I got clowned a lot in school, though, for my hee-haw accent back in the day. because one of the instances that Cherry still makes fun of me for was when I was in English class, and something. My teacher asked me something, and I said like, no, they can't, and she was like, can or can't, and I was like, can't. And my whole class made fun of me for it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Can't. They clowned me so bad, and I told Jerry about it, and they laughed at me for it too. And I was like, man, what the hell? I can't go nowhere without people laughing at me. That is so rude. But that's okay. That's okay. They do teach you British English in school, and almost all of your teachers will have a British accent, and it's okay. It's okay. Could you empty the bin for me? And the flat. I can't do it anymore. I had a time where I was just doing a British accent for funsies. That was like during the height of quarantine insanity, and I just could slip into a British accent so well. I could do it so well. I was so proud of myself. But now I can't do it anymore. Yucks. Yucks and shucks. Yeah, no. I'm happy that I get to speak English with my friends, because it opens a lot of gay people worlds for me. Mainly D&D groups and VTubing. Imagine if I was first of all, imagine all of the friends I wouldn't have because I can't speak to them because they don't speak my language, so I have to speak theirs. And also, imagine me sitting here speaking German all the time. Imagine me streaming in German. That would be crazy. That would be just crazy. How do you even... What's even a German? I can't even do the hello everybody, welcome to my channel, because I don't know what it is in German. Hallo liebe Leute. It sounds bad, doesn't it? It just sounds not good. That's not something you want to listen to. Hallo liebe Leute, willkommen auf meinem Kanal. Heute werden wir ein bisschen quatschen und danach ein bisschen Spiele spielen. Stupid. I don't even know what to say. I can't be entertaining in German. That's not what the language was made for. It was made for insults. That's one thing. The thing that English lacks is being an argumentative language. You just arguing in English or being mad in English is just boring, bro. Which is why that might be it. That might be it, actually. I can't take like hate in English seriously. So if someone sends me hate or anything, I find it so funny. It's like cute to me. I don't know. If someone came in here and started hating on German, ooh, that's a different story. I might be a little bit, ruffled by that. Let's call it that. But English, that's just cute. That's very cute. That's very adorable to me. So do your worst. I mean, shit. PowerPoint presentation with anxiety. You can't tell me that's not cute. Like, what? Play in traffic? That is cute. You guys are cute. You don't realize how cute your insults are. What else is there? Jump off a cliff? Boring. That one's boring. But most of them are just adorbs. I can't take him seriously. Like, it sounds cute. If you dissect it, it is cute. It's just, I don't know. Son of a bitch. Like, what is... Maybe it's because I am in so many gay spaces, so I've just seen a lot of these insults hurled in such a joking manner, or even as a compliment for that, like, for anything really, that I'm just like, hey, I know that word. I've seen it around, you know? Holy shit, hold on. I want to switch to this one. Just chatting solo. You guys can go to hell. No one's even typing anything. Ah! I didn't expect that. Why are you so big? Why are you so big? Anyways, Pia time. Pia time. Wow, it's just me. No one gets to take this from me. It's just me. I get to look at myself in OBS. So yeah. No, I'm glad that I speak English. I really want to speak 5 languages. Everyone's like, "Oh, it's so impressive. You're so smart." No. Speaking 3 languages is not impressive. It is not impressive. I'm sorry. I mean, I thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very kind of you to say. However, you're just wrong, aren't you? It's just actually not a thing. It's just objectively not impressive. Because your baseline should already be 2. Quite frankly speaking. You should minimum be 2. You know? If you speak 1, that's just say it. 2 is like, yeah, duh. And then 3 is like, okay, I guess, yeah. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I guess for people with, to me, being trilingual is what being bilingual is to people who are monolingual. Does that make sense? So I'm just like, yeah, I guess speaking another language is cool. Because, again, your baseline should be 2. And then once you get to 4, that's where I'm like, oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. You know, that's where I would be like, oh, that's so nice. Oh, I'm a little bit jealous. 5, I want you dead. 5, I want you dead. 5 is really impressive, and 5 is what I want to do. 6, no, actually 6 is my goal. I always wanted to be 6-lingual. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what you call it at that point. Trilingual is where it caps for me. Quattrolingual? Nope. Pentalingual. And sextupalingual. Nope. Nope, just making up words at this point. That doesn't mean shit. But yeah, 6 languages was always my goal. But at this point, I don't even know which languages I wanted to speak. And don't take my English capabilities today as my baseline, because I am really tired and I am really delirious. Currently, I'm speaking with the eloquence of someone who is a little bit drunk, because I might as well be. However, I really want to lock it on Arabic, because I want to talk to my sister. I really want to lock it on that. I have Spanish on the back burner. I learned it in school for 5 years, and contrary to French, which I also learned for 5 years, I do still have like the basics of Spanish stored in my brain. For French, I immediately chucked that out of my brain as soon as I stopped having French. Fuck it, even during me having French. Actively during learning French, I chucked that shit out of my brain because I was like, I don't want to learn this language. You cannot force me to, you cannot pay me to. So I forgot everything about French except for ça va. Really, that's where it ends. And so yeah, I have Spanish on the back burner, which is a little bit of a cop-out. But, I mean, hey, if it gets the job done. So we have German, Turkish, English, 3. We have Arabic if I start to lock the fuck in. Sorry, okay, hold on. Now we're at 4. We have Spanish, if I do want to lock in on that too, if I want to take the cop out, then we're at 5. I guess that's okay. I think I want to do something like, I want to learn an Asian language, an East Asian language. I don't know which one yet. I'll have to decide. Might be Japanese. Might be Korean. Might be... Don't let me say something stupid. Mandarin? Cantonese? Have not looked up yet in that regard. But I think something over there would be cool. So really, you have a lot of bases covered. You have a lot of, yeah, I mean, that's really it. I think Japanese would be cool because then I could watch anime while crocheting. and I'm not at a point. I'd rather not learn how to crochet without looking. I'd rather learn a whole different language. Yep. Pia logic. That's exactly it. Also, I still forgot to do my... I still haven't done my keyframes. My bitrate is still too high. My friends said they'd be here, but no one said anything. So I'm sad. Can't have shit in Detroit, really. Also, oh my god, I have to like get back into like finding joy in playing video games. Because I don't be sad. Ah! Hello. Hello, my beautiful darling. Welcome. I forgot you got a sub. Hell yeah. I have to find the joy in video games again. I don't know. I like whatever. I haven't had a game that cheesed me in a long time. Where I was like, you know the feeling when you play a game and you don't want to put it down and then you're excited to wake up the next day so you can continue playing it. I miss that so much. I think the last game that did that for me was Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker. Nah. That can't be right. That can't be... Nah. That just can't be right. No. It's not right. It was Yakuza 0. Oh, thank God. I mean, that's still 2 years away, but not Endwalker levels. Holy shit. Holy shit, I was about to be so sad. No, I think it was Yakuza. It might even have been, even though the hype didn't last for long, Tears of the Kingdom. No, it wasn't Tears of the Kingdom, because I got that while I was ass deep in... Oh shit, it was Genshin Impact. Oh, no. Nah, bro. Yeah, because I just remember, because I was ass deep in my exit exam preparation for my stupid ass fucking business degree. And, yeah, that's when Tears of the Kingdom dropped, but also I was so mentally ill that I was so clinically obsessed with Genshin Impact. Mainly Sumeru, mainly Kaveh and Alhaitham. Mainly Kaveh, really. And the yaoi that came with it, the government mandated yaoi. So, yeah, I think I just, every second I had that I wasn't studying, I was either watching Genshin Impact or playing Genshin Impact. And watching Genshin Impact meaning I was watching people gamba. That was fun. I would do that again. I enjoy watching people gamba a lot. But only in gacha. I like pulls. I like seeing pulls. I don't know. It tickles my brain a little bit. It does a neuron activation to me that I am very fond of. One day I'll be one of the people who do the gamba that people enjoy watching, but not today. Not anytime soon, because that takes a lot of money. And unless I'm sponsored by the man himself, Mr. Hoyoverse, I will not. Because I grew up poor. Because I grew up with no money. So spending money on something like gacha, I mean, I'm not talking about like a little bit here, a little bit there. I'm talking about like 10,000, 5,000. That's where you're losing me, because no PNG can ever be that serious. I say as I spent over 1,500 euros on my VTuber mod. Oh my lord, this PNG is very serious. Because it's me and no one else has it. No one else has Pia. Oh lord, don't ever let me speak again. Oh lord. However, I just don't think Venti is that serious. Now, Alhaitham, on the other hand, I mean, if Kaveh was a 5-star and he came out while I was ass deep in my exit exam prep and really very clinically obsessed with him, I don't know what I would have done, quite frankly. I didn't C6 him when he came out, I C5'd him when he came out. And that one, I stayed awake a little bit too late, and then I overslept for work the next day. That's okay though, because everyone knew that I was not doing too hot in the mental department. Ew. When you eat carrots with your raw fingers, they turn a shade of yellow that I don't like my skin to be. There are liver problems in my family. I do not like a free trial of jaundice. It doesn't cheese me really. Yeah. Everyone else get like super flaky skin, like 1 centimeter under their nails. I don't know. Maybe it's because I wash my hands so much. Maybe I should focus more on moisturizing, which I don't do. Because I don't like the feeling of moisturizer on my hands. It makes my autism flare up. At least not a heavy duty moisturizer. I also I don't even like it when I moisturize my face, so I have to rub my hands clean afterwards. That's just me. That is just me. Lord, I've been yapping for fucking 50 minutes with no one here, bro. I'm goated. I'm the fucking go to streaming. Okay, let's play a game. Bro, I feel so sluggish. Oh, Hades 2 is out now? I haven't even finished Hades 1. I heard so many conflicting things about Silent Hill, the new one, but I think overwhelmingly it was more leaning towards positive. Not overwhelmingly then, is it? But yeah. No, I'm Not a Human was cool to... What is happening to my tracking? No, I'm Not a Human was cool to like watch, but I don't think it would have been cool for me to play. I don't know. Let me turn down Spotify. Yay! Oh my god, I'm so tired. Guys, I fell asleep at 4. I had to clock out early from D&D. I fell asleep at 4:30 or like 5 a.m. I woke up at 8 a.m. for my work. Took a little lunch break nap, power nap, and then I was like, damn bro, I need to stream at 5. So yeah. Load. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Bulgogi. Play with. You pull out Bulgogi's favorite toy, a small mouse on a stick. As soon as she locks eyes on it, she jumps on her feet and gets down low, ready to pounce. You spend a significant amount of time playing a game of cat and mouse with Bulgogi. Time well spent in your books. Yay. Let's get to it. Check your computer. I don't need to check anything else. Give me my man. Ooh, games. Runner. Oh, okay. Okay. We're not doing that anymore. Wordle. Let's do the Wordle. Okay, fuck. Man, I never start with that word. No. 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 I don't want to anymore. I don't wanna. Chat room. Yep. I don't wanna do anything else. I'm too tired for anything else. Shut up. I need to update my status. I owe the hat man. Oh, okay. I owe the hat man. Okay, fine. I wanted to say $5, but guess fucking not. Mortal, do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Message not sent. Hello? Steve? Bam. He really isn't there. This just makes me want to send more messages. Ooh! Don't jump scare me. What? Wait a minute. Why did you... What just happened to me? What just happened? Why did the screen of your computer go dark? Why did the toggles turn on now? That shit. Now hold on now. You contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who could afford a new laptop in the same age? I'm saying. You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer screen gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, all you can see... Oh, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Nor following a single simple instruction. I swear you don't listen purposefully. Yes. Glad that you noticed. Where's your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It's none of your business. It is! You are not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do with you? Is it not? I very clearly said for you to not call upon me. You called me. Good morning, Layla! Hello! Well... Technically, I didn't. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Something wrong? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Turn your notice off, bro! Turn on D&D! Do not call me, do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Talk to me. Is everything alright? Are you okay? Are you in heat? Are you nesting? It is nothing to worry about. What happened? What makes you think there's a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. I can help with your heat, bro. You don't have to do it alone. I'm very well versed, you know? 2 things you're notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you've called me anyway. Curious. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skill of deduction are adequate at least. So what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. It's okay, dude. We all, like, leak every now and again. Well, not me. I'm an alpha, but... Will you turn your camera on? Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Grim! Stop yelling. I'm not yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. You are in heat. Your mind? Yes. Is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there is a parent in the call with us? Your sass hasn't been hard, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. What the fuck are you? Everything is leading me towards you being an Omega right now. You should have a nap. It would only help partially. I just need to rebalance. You can jerk off too, I don't care. What do you say? Something personal? Sorry, you're making me worry more, really. To rebalance? My soul has been spent too heavily today. Not going to lie, I have no idea what you're talking about. Let us resume via text. Okay. This will work better. You're simply too bright. Sorry? Too bright? Like sunlight? Oh my god. I just got out of ovulation, bro. I still think I'm not over the hills yet. So you better watch your fucking tone when you talk to me. Don't say shit like that. I will pounce on you. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. He does want me! He does want me, thank you for noticing. He does. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense and yet be so not? I am unsure. What the fuck are you talking about? You are an enigma to me. You're saying a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand? Bruh. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Blinding beauty? Ah! Your aura, your soul is like a mirage. I see. No, you do not. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. But the coloring is still solid. Always. Ah. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? It's conjunctivitis. Conjunctivitis. It's on conjunctivitis on this eye. You can see it better in this pic. What? No, you're not paying any attention properly. He wants you so bad. I'm saying! Just listen. Your aura, since we first spoke, I've been studying it. Okay? It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. You're trying to tell me I'm dead? You're not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench. A stench? And it's thick? Bruh. Ew. Yuck. Yours is not like that either. So, what's my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. You are so cute! But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong yet empty. He wants me so bad! This seems like a contradiction to me. That is why it is like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? I kind of want him. I want him so bad. I need him under me right now! Or maybe made a blood promise and broke it? But what? Judging by your lack of understanding, I'd say not. One cannot enter into a blood promise without understanding the consequences of breaking one. And since you show no understanding of what one even is... Grim, I literally have no clue what this is even about, bro. I think you're in a fever delirium right now. Blood promises and curses, that stuff is a fantasy bugs. Not real life. That is entirely untrue. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. Yeah, like, start talking English, nerd! I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I do not. I can try. I suppose we'll have to do. So what is this idea of yours then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. Why would you do that? I mean, shit, I have an idea too. I mean, damn. let's say it on 3 and let's see if we match, okay? Oh, how I've always dreamed of just that, or you've gone insane. Then maybe you will take me seriously? As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me in theory. What about me, bro? How exactly does one channel life force, so to speak? And what exactly does that mean? I know I've been playing along with your Grim Reaper thing, but you've just gotten a buttload stranger, bro. I've not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us by looking into— You want to kiss me? Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, right. Is this a lead up to a kiss? And it's necessary to form the bridge between us. Okay, a bridge, of course. Can it be a pretty bridge? If that makes you happy, sure. It's a pretty bridge. It does make me happy. Yes, it should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscience to you. Oh, brilliant. This is so totally normal. It is not an ability many have. So normal it is not. Don't stop speaking like Dracula. Will it hurt? If you resist it, well, do you want me to? The connection will become unstable, and your mind will fight me like the body would fight an infection. But know that I'm stronger, so it is likely your mind would fracture if it were to resist against me. You're trying to put me in subspace. Bitch. Fine. Sure. Fracture? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose— You— I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically, a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? Well... So it's a consensual possession, huh? Bitch... Is this just sex? Are you just describing sex to me? Just so crazy he actually wants you so bad he wants to become a part of you. I'm saying! And if I change my mind, you're putting me in subspace. Demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? Hello? Grim? Shall we begin? Grim? Still on camera? Really? How the fuck am I supposed to look into your eyes, bro? Ugh, I suppose it is needed. That's what I'm saying! Fine, whatever. You look fine! What was all the drama about before? Happy now? I am! Thank you! You don't look very hurt. What? You said... Is that something visible to the eye? Bitch. Is your dick hard, yes or no? Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on. I am, though. So, no need to bring it up. Can you just tell me? I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. It is simply my mind. Your mind? You're depressed? I have meds for that. Why didn't you say so earlier? Should this mind connection join thing not wait then? You know, until you've recovered at least? Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it's nothing I haven't dealt with before. Again, entirely optional thing right now. Like, this isn't... We're not staking anything on this. You're simply wanting to do this to put me in subspace so you can prove a point. Dude. Like... But sure, be my guest. Let's go ahead with it. Sure. Is it not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. Well, Okay. Do you want me to warn you or anything? If you say so. So I just look at you? Just... Yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. Why do you look so pathetic right now? Oh my god, I need you so bad. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it? And I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you, just don't try to push me away. Sorry? If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. Are you going to take control? Don't be ridiculous. This is some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious? Again, I did not... No, I didn't say that. You said that. And I want answers. Again, completely optional. This is mutually beneficial, sure. So, once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Like, look for said answers? Which means... Nine hells, you asked too many questions. Sorry, bro. Take me out on a date first, like, damn. To be fair, we've been e-dating for like 2 days. So this is naturally the next step. Mutual possession. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Shit. Maybe I'm the crazy one. I am going to examine your aura. Feel it, smell it. Okay, dude. Whatever you're into. Surely you could have phrased it a little better. And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping— He's just ignoring me at this point. What is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task? Wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me. Is this actually a play for you to take my soul? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you, so you can trust me. Sure. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul, right? I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. You cannot lie. Okay, are you hard right now? Yes or no? Fine, I'll believe you. Wait, are you prepared? Shit. What do you want prepared? I'm excited! Ooh. Ooh. Now what? Okay, I'm looking. I'm looking. Oh. Nearly there. Okay. Grim. Don't break my concentration. Strangest way I've ever made a man come. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me? Damn. Okay, I am. Don't do that. Don't do that right now. Something feels strange. Connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all of your wiggling. Dude, what is going on? Huh? Feels cold. You feel cold. Does that mean we can touch each other now? What? I'm cold? That's you, right? That cold feeling? I am surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious the whole time? You're... actually the Grim Reaper? Stop smiling like that. I will jump you. Yes, as I have been telling you this entire time. I'm always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How could that be possible, though? That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyways, do you feel that? What? What are you doing? The connection? I feel it like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Eh? Not until I transfer a part of my conscience to you. Oh, you haven't done that yet. Okay. Oh! You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. No sense. Makes perfect sense. Okay, just say so. Grim? Yes. What are any of these supposed to mean? What if I accidentally... You'll be fine. The bridge between us is quite stale. If you say so. Well, it seems you and I are quite suited to each other. Well, if you say so. Oh! If you say so. You disagree? Not exactly. I do feel like we're suited for each other, like you said. I'm just unsure about what it means to be suited to death, literally. I also don't know. Maybe we'll find out together. Hell yeah. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection. A bridge. A pretty bridge. Ew. Ew! Don't say small to me. Okay, I can imagine a bridge. Very impressive. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I'm very proud of it. One side is yours and the other side is mine. I'm simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience, right? What do? When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That's the pull of my mind? What happens if I let go? Then you can say bye-bye to your mind as you know it. Okay. Okay, let's avoid that. Do not let go, for crying out loud. Okay, okay, fuck, I'll try. Gotcha, don't let go. What happens to you, though? Like, hypothetically. I would pull out of your mind. No doubt pulling parts of you out when I do so. Oh. I'll hold on tight. Good choice. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I'll try my best. Close your eyes. Okay. I'm closing them. What's it say, guys? Guys, what's it say? Oh, shit. Okay. When I've made it across, you can open them again. Eh? Eh? Huh? That doesn't make sense. Interesting. I'm just sitting here. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. Okay. How do you feel? Stop it. Stop that. You can't say that. You can't do that. You can't do that. Kind of full? Well, you have a little more soul than usual in you right now. Now, let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. I'm not saying that. What is it? How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. I'm trying so hard to keep the jokes to myself, but they're making it so easy. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on now, guys. Come on now. Like, it's like taking candy from a baby. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. Amazing. My talents are amazing, yes. Thank you for noticing. Okay, okay, dude. Okay, calm down. No, not your talents. It is amazing this is possible. Yes, thanks to my pet. Stop smirking! Thanks to my talents. I'm very talented after all. Talented and amazing and all of that. Right. So, can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels... sparse? What's that supposed to mean? Not exactly what I want a pretty man to call me, but okay. I said your aura was sparse, not you. I'm pretty? Come on. I'm sure you could think of a better descriptive word for me. Damn. Submissive? Leaking? Like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? It's not exactly bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what it means. You look kind of built up right now. What do you mean? They have pills to help you clear pipes, you know? What the... My pipes are just fine, thank you. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already. Pay more attention. Dude, you piss me off sometimes. Oh my god. Sassy Man Apocalypse, patient 0. What's with this bright thing anyway? Or you don't like the light, do you? You don't like the light, do you? Does it actually hurt you? What? No. It's just... What did he say? I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. I bet you are. It hurts my eyes to look so closely, that's all. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice, except I must look closely if I am to work out what exactly is wrong with you. But it hurts you, and it makes me feel kind of bad. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? What do you say? What? I didn't mean... I meant my eyes! My eyes! Sometimes... sometimes. Souls can shine or glow, like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. But, yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were going to do that, right? It has no scent. That honestly sounds like a good thing. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me to concentrate. Why? Looking into my eyes is that distracting, huh? What the? What is it now? Grip? Hello? Open? Damn. Give me the diagnosis, doc. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this before. That's not what you want your primary care physician to say. What is it? It's... you? Damn! Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. You could say please, you know? Please? Oh, damn, okay. What do you say? There is no one better on your... What? There is no one better on your plane or mine than I. I am everything people should strive to be. Steve, edit again. Bitch, I'm the best of the best. What the fuck are you? Why are you glazing yourself right now? Like, that's not the time nor place. That's kind of out of nowhere. It is an undisputable fact. Yeah, but like, random ass fact? Random ass fact? Like, what? Yet I can't make any sense of this. Oh. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Ouch. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. That you make it too easy, man. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. Now? Now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Maybe it's like a shield. That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm fucking saying, twin! Is there something you need protection from? You? I won't harm you. I've told you as such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I'm still not in my full strength. And I believe you, for now. So, no answers? You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. Ah! Eh! Oh! Return. I will look into it, but what he say? What he say? What he say? What just happened to me? I will look into it more. Okay, that's all. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras, and then there is your other issue. Sorry? Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. Well... I know. That will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Sorry! Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it's wrong. Okay. So you'll tell me once you know more? Eh? Perhaps. Maybe if you behave. Or beg. I'd rather not. Then perhaps I'd rather not tell you. Ooh! Ooh! I see. Okay, no, I'll fuck with it. That's alright. That's not fair, but that's alright. The only thing fair in life is death. Okay, very funny. I think it's time for me to go. Time's ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need rest and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? What do you say? But thank you, I appreciate it. Get some rest, please. My well-being comes second to my responsibility. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper? That is correct. Still can't believe it, really. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but... you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. And show it to me. Did I accidentally get into the BDSM route? My bad. My bad. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. So you said? I'm hanging up now. Okay. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. Likewise. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? And what if I said yes? Hold on, I forgot to breathe. Hold on. And what if I said I didn't mind that? I would say that you're making a mistake, obviously. The only place I will lead you to is your doom. Remember that. That is actually crazy, bro. It's actually... If anything, I'd say I have you wrapped around my finger. And how did you come to that conclusion? You're like a little puppy that I'm leading around by the collar. So you wish to collar me. Understandable. I would look fantastic in a collar. Damn! I bet you would. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Damn, I'm bricked as fuck. My shit hard as a rock. Night night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. By the way, I am assuming I can't tell people about you. Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like, anyone at all? Not even my BFF? Do you really have a death wish? Maybe it's just like pushing your buttons. You truly are infuriating. Thank you! This is literally something I would say. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile picture to that. Oh, right, let me change it too. What do we want? This is cute. You and your edgy teenager like us. I do not see what is funny about it. Sorry. Sorry for laughing. I did not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. It definitely did, LMAO. I feel you are being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go. Rest. You should rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Right. Such heartwarming support, thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this time. I will take it eventually. Bitch, my virginity? Oh, my heart? Your heart, your soul, you entirely- BITCH! What?! bold claim. No other shall have you. We're moving a little bit fast, aren't we, darling? It's day 3. Good night, such. I felt that in my dick. I did. I really did. Wow. Wow. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. This really is My Hero Academia. Oh my god. Today was a strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spent the majority of the day at work, unable to be protective. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy, and you decided to take the steps rather than the elevator. Oh, okay, I thought that was leading somewhere else. Okay. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out from their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Bulgogi! Hello! Bulgogi is looking particularly relaxed right now, and you know that's the best time to strike. Calmly, you sit next to her on the bed and pull out a rubber brush. Luckily, Bulgogi enjoys being brushed and happily sleeps through the grooming section. What she enjoys less is having her nails clipped, but you manage to get through them all. You give Bulgogi a little treat at the end of it. Yay! Okay. Laptop! Wait. Comfortable bed. Okay. Last night your sleep was... After all, who gets to meet an actual real-life Grim Reaper? You do. All the excitement from that reveal wore you out, and you slept through the night easily, dreaming of a man whose name you don't even... I was about to say it. Sometimes you don't find it scary that he's after your soul. Instead, you feel... You don't want to admit it, but you feel somewhat attracted to this man you know so little about. His attitude is awful. His personality is mediocre at best. But somehow he's become rather charming. You also like to tease him a lot. I really did get into the brat tamer route here. You hope in the days to come you'll learn more about him. You are some... Oh, that's one word. My lord. You're somewhat concerned about what his budding spark may become after all. Jesus, I read that like shit, bro. Too bricked up. All the blood's in my fucking dick. Not in my brain anymore. Internet. Minesweeper! He said. It's just that. Minesweeper book kind of bad. At what point do you... What if I get to 100, huh? What if I get to 999? Is there achievement for it? Is there an achievement for it? Okay, I'm sick of this. I need to see my little bottom. My little bottom. The man of my dreams. The man of my wet dreams. Ouch, my eyes itchy. Okay, hold on. Any news, Grim? Too busy to talk to me, huh? I can be a patient person. But I'm really curious. Ah! Wait a minute. That's cute. Oh, we can't match. I'm sad. Why is there an egg? You? Patient? Hilarious mortal. I'm gonna go back to this one. Oh, I'm curious. Yeah. Stream shiny! I bet you've been sitting there waiting for me all day. I just got home from work, bro. I got bills to pay. Base to pill. I do work, you know, but yeah, kind of. I'd say that is me being extremely patient anyway. Not patient enough to not send 5 messages, nagging me. Oh, please, that's hardly nagging. If you want me to nag you, I can. Do not, please. The less you say, the happier I'll be. Well, that's rude. Rude Reaper. Your opinion of me matters little. Really? Oh, really? Yes, really. I'm sure you'll change your mind soon enough. Unlikely. Extremely unlikely. I'd say the chances are around 0.01%, but not 0. Even if you are rude, I still think you're very adorable. What? And I think you're wasting my time, son. Doesn't death have all the time in the world? No, my schedule is in fact very full up. You are cutting into my very important beauty sleep time. Oh? If you're so busy, then we should just talk about the elephant in the room. So? You are so very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. What the fuck? Well, obviously. I'm glad you realize. But I don't mean with your personality or whatever. So what do you mean then? Huh? Am I secretly an immortal? Am I a Grim Reaper too? Of course not. Use your brain. You're human. I swear the things you say get stupider and stupider every day. You seem to be having a hard time taking my soul, right? Maybe my immortality stops you. Do you ever stop spotting nonsense? Mortals are not immortal. It is not possible. If you were immortal, you wouldn't be mortal. So... And you're obviously mortal. Okay. I thought that was a good hypothesis. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I'm about to tell you bad news, so it's just trying to be nice. Grim being nice? What does the world come to? Take a shot every time someone says mortal? Bruh. I'm not very good at saying that word, so I would rather not add alcohol to this. Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel, my bad. So it is very bad news. Ooh. Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. There's something wrong with your soul, okay? Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. What would you say then? Don't ellipses me. Earthling the Gram. You're awfully pushy. Well, it is my soul we were talking about right now! Aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say to you. Well, I need more time to look into it further, then I may or may not tell you more. Great, I'm dying of broken soul disease. Ah, fuck. You aren't dying, I told you as much already. I think you should see a doctor about your memory issues, if anything. Dude, it's the SSRIs. I can't do anything about that. Also, you don't have broken soul disease. That's not even a thing. Another ridiculous assumption from my ridiculous mortal. Your? It is correct. You are immortal under my watch. That's not what you- That's not what she said. You're sweeping me off my feet here, Grimmy. You're my guardian angel. I can see how you would mistake me for an angel, yeah. But please don't forget I'm planning your demise. A devil in disguise as an angel. It's a little poetic. Or a little stupid. I'm neither an angel nor a devil. I am the devil on your shoulder. The angel on your shoulder. Devils are not nearly as handsome as me. And they smell. Oh, how do you know that you don't smell? How do I know you don't smell? I suppose you must take my word for it, or you're coming on. Come over here. Or you could. That's what I'm saying. You could come prove it. Oh, I will. Oh. I do have a blushing toggle somewhere. Somewhere there is one. No, no, no. There we go. I do have that. That is a thing that comes with... I do have that. Oh, was it 6? Okay. Not gonna lie, the scent of death sounds like it smells a little bad. Huh? How and why would it smell bad? Like earthy and rotting. I do not smell earthy and rotting. Have you guys ever smelled a dead body? Not fun. Not fun. Decay is not a fun smell to smell. Why am I kicking my feet? I'm saying like the smell of decay is really bad. Like really bad. You should work on the description of your scent some more. Anyway, this is totally besides the point. I'm freaking out about how my broken soul disease here. What? I'll write that like shit. There is no need to freak out. Just go about your usual daily business. Just go about my business? That's what I said. Congratulations on your elementary level of reading. Is that really safe? And what if I do something that puts my soul in danger? You didn't even know something was wrong until, like, 2 minutes ago. You've survived until now. I don't believe anything will happen if you keep acting as per usual. I suppose that makes sense. Obviously, I said it after all. Your smug little attitude is annoying, but it makes me a little less stressed somehow. To be honest, this is just proof that you should listen to me more often. I know best. You're capable of making jokes, Grim? Of course I'm capable of making something as simple as a joke. Do you take me for a fool? I'm not going to answer that. So, you think you know what's best for me? Yes. The guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Uh-huh, right. Thank you for agreeing so readily. That wasn't me agreeing. Sounded like agreement to me. You are such a brat. You're totally twisting the meaning of my words. You literally said, the guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Uh-huh, right. That is an agreement. Asshole. You're so annoying. Thank you. All that rubbish aside. How are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. I'll do whatever I want. Am I not allowed to feel worried? Why bother feeling worried? Why would I not? Because it is entirely unnecessary. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think up a bucket list of things you would like to do before you perish. For what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession. You're being edgy again. I am simply being myself. Yeah, edgy. I hate this stupid game! I hate this stupid game! Why are you me? You've got 3 days left and not including today. Ah, fuck. Have you even been trying? None of your business. I'd actually say it is. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later. It is a rather pressing issue, you know? As is your health. Fine. If you're really that curious, I'm feeling just great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. And I feel as good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you? If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. You say that, but I know you don't mean it. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced, so my soul put yours right back on track, right? A soul can do that? Usually, no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if we don't keep it balanced? You die? That doesn't make sense. Grim Reaper can die? Indeed, death comes to everyone eventually. You're not immortal? I do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances. But my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light, and I will simply fade away. The light? The taint? The light? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul away anyway, right? It doesn't matter if you tell me the truth. I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. Yep. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards light. In this case, the soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. I'm glad I don't have to do all of that to live. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I've survived all of this time, after all. I'm glad you're feeling better then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. It's the light of my soul, I'm telling you. Ever since I linked our minds. I guess it was me after all. No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later, though. What? By the way, I feel like I know the answer, but... Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. Where to begin? Pianos falling from windows right in front of me? Yes, that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this, so why play dumb? I just thought, you know, a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way of to take someone's soul, that's all, you know. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Sorry? Yet, here you are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Who? Says who? Says me, and the list I have with your name on it. Does it have something to do with fate? Yes. Fate says you must die, and your continued existence goes against that. Well, maybe fate isn't absolute then. You question the very foundations of this world. I'm still here. I'm alive. If fate was absolute, I'd be dead right now. What you said holds something to think about. So... You're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways, huh? Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they were born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No. Ooh! It is just you. Ooh! My bad! It has always been just you. Ooh! Okay, that made me a little bit tingly. That almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I am the hunter and you my prey. You don't know who you're saying this to. You don't know what gates you just unlocked, dude. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Bitch. Which will be me, of course. You can gladly hunt me. All you want. I will gladly be your prey. Please. You can keep me in a cage too if you want to. I don't care. Even if it kills me in the process. Bitch! Oh my god, aren't you so cute? He has little emotes of himself. Have you been on VGen? Who did you commission? What is that? It is me. But where did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I would have the time to draw? Did you go on VGen? Did you skip it? You have the time to message me. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned mortal artists. You did go on VGen! You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? I do. It's a very good one. It's very cute. Usually I would argue. However, in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tipped the artist to say a good job. You are so cute. I love you so much. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? Imagine being this artist. Imagine someone like this coming into your DMs being like, here's a picture. Can I get an emote of me sulking? Ah, so cute! Is it not against your Grim Reaper rules? Oh my god, my face hurts from smiling. Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Necessary, I wouldn't call this. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You're clever, Pia. I forgot that this was my name here. Whoops. I almost scared me. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I'm forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone ones whose soul I seek. Breaking all of the rules for me then, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Wow, breaking my heart over here. Good, you shouldn't fool yourself into believing that things that simply cannot be true. So, we have that blushing emote. I would call it pouting. Is there any more? I have received a few, depicting a wide range of emotions. Ah! That is so cute. Please send an emote. Please send an emote. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally. Ah! How else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? You are so cute. OMG. Then that means... What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? Should have sent it to me. Why would I send it to you? Your little pouty blush. Cute. Oh, you know what? Once again, I'm proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? Oh! You're getting rather demanding, mortal. Pout, please. Excuse me? Go on, pout already. What? No. Then send me the picture instead. Wait, what do you say? What are you talking about? I want to see you pout. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji's cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad. You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout. Why? Absolutely. This is a pointless waste of time. You're smiling now. I see I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. Ah! What? I said pout and I'll look surprised. Don't worry about it. You're rather insistent, aren't you? I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things you could want, you chose that? Alright, no need to judge. What will you pick if you could have anything? You're so... Wait. Something other than my soul. Well, you want my so bad. You want my soul so bad. Like, out of anything in the fucking universe, the one thing you would want is my soul. Damn. A holiday, I suppose. A holiday? That is what it's called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements. Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There is no way you've never had a holiday. I have had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true! I've told you, I cannot lie. You cannot? Or you will not? I cannot. Are you hard right now? Yes. I'm not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It is not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa, okay, like actually? Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. This is the best, bro! You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only to speak lies. Only not to speak lies. Where to start, where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What, you want to play 20 questions now? I do! Chop chop! So was that a yes or a no? No. Do you cuddle Azrael in bed? What? Why would you care? Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do! No answer is still an answer. That's so cute. Well, yes? He's cute. So, adorable. Get lost. So, pineapple pizza? Of course. Pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. I have no horses in this race. Stop making me pick a side. I'm allergic to pineapples. Oh my god, I couldn't even if I wanted to. I'll just agree with you. Fuck it. I knew you were a smart man. Glad you recognize it. Yeah, whatever. Pineapple belongs on pizza. I'm allergic. I'm not having this discussion in my chat. I'm allergic to pineapples. I will not be able to eat them. I don't care. I don't care. Me and Grim were made for each other. You need to back off a little bit. Do you think I'm pretty? I pass. So you do? You can't pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then do you think I'm beautiful? Oh, for the love of... So no? I didn't say that, did I? Got you. Do you think about me often? You're all I think about right now, mortal? And it is aggravating. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? I have simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I'm too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix so easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could? Fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings? I don't know. Why do I need someone else to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? What do you say? You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is a part of being a Reaper. That's sad, actually. You can think of what you wish of me. Neither yes nor no, I see. You may take of it what you wish. Alright then. Have you ever kissed anyone? No. I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Aw, that is so romantic of you. Have you? Me? No, the other person I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal. I have. I mean, I'm a grown-ass woman with a dick and balls. Yeah. Interesting. Then have you... Nope, it still matter... Ooh! I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Nah. Of what? Of me? Why would I be? You should be. Well, I'm not. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. Okay. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You are full of life, Pia. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyways, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name? I told you that information is classified. Really? I thought that you were lying? No, mortal. So you won't tell me? No, that would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it is my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? You mean horny? Bitch? Just anything off? Okay, that's a little suspicious. What is it? What do you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Did you jerk off? Sorry. Whoopsies? Tee-hee? Tee-hee? You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Pardon? You did what now? A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. How about you take it back? Don't you, like, need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I've absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. And take it back already. I cannot. It is too risky. Okay. So just live with you spying on me forever? There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. I need to turn on a light, bro. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If anyone were to sense in... What? If anyone were to sense it on you, they would see I have already laid my claim. Oh! It is a mark against your soul? One that shows you were touched by death itself. Ooh. You can touch some more if you want to. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy. You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned that easily, know that to be owned means... Owned by me means I'll own all of you. My god, this is... You need some commas in there, something. And this includes your soul, yeah. So, are you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal? I might pass again, sorry. To be honest, I don't mind the idea, though. If anyone was going to lay claim on me, I'd rather it be you. And why is that? Kinda like you for some reason. What's he say? You mess with my mind and my heart? Then it's working! Being around you is very confusing. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're... I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you're going to say. I can, and I will. It's exactly what I plan to do. Boo. I'm not scared. That was a poor attempt to frighten me, it wasn't. Huh? No, I didn't mean... You know what? Fine. I'll get you next time. Good night, sunshine. Stop calling me that. What do you say? I enjoyed talking to you. I did too. Ooh! You want me so bad, it makes you look stupid. Ooh! Night, cutie. Now what? I should drink something. I'm thirsty. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. How the fuck am I gonna die in a coffee shop? You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by the one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave, just in time for the building to erupt in flames. Sorry. When the fire trucks arrive, you will learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're let go and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. That's cute. Hello! You quickly snap a picture of Blue Boogie. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that didn't matter. That fur is looking especially soft today. Okay. Let's go. I really want to finish the route today. Oh my god, that is so cute! Oh, shit. Mortal, I have had an important revelation, and that is that I am unaware of certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. 1. Your favorite mortal color. 2. The season in which you favor most. 3. What is your family status? 4. Names of any mortals who tickle your fancy. 5. Left or right side of the bed. Thank you. Why have you taken so long to respond? What? I'm in shock, my dude! Perhaps my approach was wrong? No, the problem cannot be me. Pia, I request your presence. Hello? Desperate for my attention, are we? Anyway, let me read all of this. Are we playing 20 questions or something? 20? Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes account. Yeah, it's 5. I asked 5. Technically, there are 8 questions in there. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work down the list. My favorite mortal color. I like pink. Probably pink then. Okay, pink, got it. A fine color. Which season? I like winter. I like cold weather. And winter fashion is really quite nice. Yep. Plus it's great weather to snuggle in. Yep! You seem like you'd be good for snuggling. I would be good for snuggling? Yeah, you down? Skin-to-skin contact helps conserve heat and all that. We should test it out for science. I will leave science to more scientific men. Then how about just for fun? Well, then I would be, as you said, down. Ah! Ah! I'm about to end the damn stream and play this by myself, bro. I have wondered what it would be like to hold you. I mean, someone. What am I saying? Ugh, never mind. I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. You can't end stream, I need to know how this goes. Mama needs some private time though. Not that I mind, like at all. In fact, I quite like it. But is that meant to be flirting? What? Flirting? Don't be absurd, mortal. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous. Flirt away, Grim. Anyway, my questions. What about your family? I don't mind if you ask me questions about that. Do you have a family? Of course I do. Sadly I don't see much these days. Guess that's what happens when you move away. I knew it would happen, but I'm still a little sad. I'm hoping I'll see them again soon. Why did you move away from them? I moved away for work. I see. As good a reason as any. I'd like to get a house at some point, but I think I'd have to move in further away. Double is lonely. Oh, I know. You could just move in with me. Huh? Me? Little mortal. I wouldn't like living. You wouldn't like living with me. Do you hog the sheets? Snore super loud? That's not what I meant at all. And no, I do neither of these things. How do you know? Unless someone's there to tell you. Oh, Grim, we cannot be. You steal all the blankets, and I was chilled to the bone. And you snored so loudly I could not hear my own thoughts. Like that. You have a vivid imagination. But no, I do not sleep with others. I don't like to share my own space. Oh. So there's no way for me to convince you. Why would you ever want to live with me? I will never understand. You didn't even know I existed a week ago. Okay, that is a totally reasonable point to make. Very fair. Exactly. But once this week is over, I'll own your soul. Then we can revisit this. Hell yeah. You definitely will not, but sure. Backtracking a few steps then. My family. I wish I got 2 moms, bro. My mom raised me alone. She's very strong and capable. I admire her. Yes, hello, my mama. I can't imagine the stress of raising a child alone. I'll always be thankful for her. To her. Damn. It must have been tough, considering I'm her kid. Yes, I imagine you were a difficult child. Yeah, well. I was an absolute demon. I wouldn't have changed what we had for the world, though. Aww. Do you have siblings? Nope, just me. I would have liked some. Most of my friends had a lot of siblings. But I had plenty of friends, so it wasn't really too bad. Do you have any siblings? I do not. Oh my god, twin! And thank the lords for that. You do give only child vibes, so I'm not surprised. You can't say that, because you also are one. How so? It's just the way you act sometimes. You're disgusted at the idea of sharing. I would like to lay this claim to rest. I would like on behalf of all only children, I would like to put this to fucking rest and never pick it up again. We aren't disgusted by the idea of sharing. That is not true. Only children are so nice to be around. We're just a little more independent is all. And sometimes you're kind of demanding. I take what I want when I want it. Yes, exactly. It's my right as a Reaper. Hello! Welcome! Hello! Glorping it! Let's glorp it. Yeah, boy! Just straight up glorping it. And by it, I mean, well. Is that your raid message? I love that. Hello, Glorpy. Hello. I hope you had a fun stream. Are you still on Delta Room? We're currently trying to get... Okay, thank you for the follow. No, fuck, okay. Stop redeeming shit. Hydrated, are you happy? We're currently trying to get a blonde, no, not blonde, a white-haired twink. We're grinding Papa's games. Damn. Well, hope you had a nice stream. I'm trying to get this man to, you know. Yep. Yep. I know my place. Ooh! Sure you do. Destroy that shrink. I want you to know that it gave me a... it gave me a warning if I want to allow that message. I had to manually allow it. Oh, trust. Horses won't be called horses when I'm done with this one. I'm destroying that swing for Galorpy. So that's the family questions out of the way then. What's next? What was it? I don't want to scroll up. Hello? I mean, you wanted to, right? I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy. You're jealous? What exactly do you need that for? I will have them taken care of. You're jealous! Oh my god. I think my idea of taken care of and yours are probably very different. Whatever do you mean? What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in my way. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else, nothing whatsoever. Bitch, you are so desperate. Oh my god. You want me so bad it makes you look stupid. I think I should keep the names to myself. Tell me immediately. Okay, needy. I don't think so, mister. What if I command you to tell me? I would laugh at you for being edgy. You should do as you're told, or what? There is no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. Grimmy. I am waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? I do not wish to find out. So just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? There might be. They won't be an issue for much longer, I'll deal with it. What if it's you, bro? I'm talking about you. As soon as you tell me who they are, I'll go deal with it right away. Someone is sounding a little jealous right now. Jealous? No, I'm serious about my work. Even if there was someone special in my life, they wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper. I don't share sunshine. What? Share what? You, obviously. I need you so bad. I need you so bad it makes me look stupid. Luckily for you, I don't have anyone special. He wants me so bad! But why? Why is there no one else? What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? What do you mean? You are so... So what? Just... How could you not have a special person? Oh my god, you're so moe right now. Oh my lord, I'm so cheesed. Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Yes, I do not understand. You're... Well... Never mind. No, what are you gonna say? Spill. I'm what? Have you seen yourself? Whoop! Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Eh! You pissed me off. Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? No, you didn't. I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. Whoop! So? Surely people have asked to court you. Okay. Duke of the North. Not at all. I've never actually dated anyone. Well, that's not really true, but that's okay. It is true that no one has ever asked me out, really. Like in person, except for pedophiles. But I don't count that. I find that hard to believe. I'm not lying to you. No one's ever asked me out. Not one person has ever asked to court you. Nope, that's what I'm saying. No flowers or fancy dates. Yeah, I never had that. I never had that. Ah, I'm so sad. No chocolates or anything on Valentine's Day. And you are interested in that sort of thing? Food, flowers? I think so. I don't need anything fancy though. It would be nice to get some flowers or something. What about you then, Grimmy? You said yesterday that you've never been in love. But that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underworldlings take your fancy? Underworldlings? No. Then, any mortals? Ah! Well, you cannot lie. And on to the final question. Right or left side of the bed? Ah! You want me so bad. Nuh-uh, you haven't answered yet. I choose to pass. Left or right side? I don't know, I don't care. It depends on which side is against the wall. Really? But, let me think about this. I guess left. Noted. Those were all the questions I had prepared. Noted for what? What are you... So you're gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? or whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong. Fine, answer them this time then. Was my approach wrong? It was cute in a weird way. The approach was fine, you just phrase things kind of strangely. Like you're interested but don't want to seem too interested. And you're so obvious sometimes it's sweet. Obvious in what way? Obviously really interested in getting to know me. Oh, also, you rambled to yourself again. The last time you did that was when we first met. Aw, cute! Throwback. I did not ramble then. Kinda did. Had a little chat to yourself. Nope, you are remembering incorrectly. I would not make such a fool of myself, I'm the Grim Reaper. You say so, Grim. I was simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. That is all, right. Well, it definitely did. I saw them just in time to witness something hilarious. Just in time to bear witness to my shame. Right as you yelled, fuck me. And it clearly certainly got my attention, that's for sure. Hi, Roxy. Fine, I'll hydrate. Welcome. This is a message? It sure is. I'm never going to let you live it down. Oh, yay. I'm so joyful at the prospect. How lovely. Fantastic, even. I'm glad. Oh my god, that scared me. That scared me. Is there something I can help you with on the Reaper? I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity, right? Mean but fair. You're the one spouting nonsense. I know you don't really mind. You wouldn't talk to me all this time if you did. You just take my soul and be done with it. Right? What do you say? There's nothing wrong with taking my time. Someone's struggling! I'll take you when the time is right. You appear to be running low on time, though. 2 days and then your soul is mine, remember? I do not struggle in a cow emoji. That will not be happening. How can you be so sure? Statistically speaking, I'm just as likely to win this bet as you are. Another foolish assumption. A Reaper outclasses a human in every way. Statistically, you cannot win. I think I'm doing a decent job so far. Considering I'm still, you know, alive. Maybe I'm just letting you have it until the last possible moment. Or maybe you just can't take it. Huh? You are fortunate, you know? Oh yeah? Fortunate I was a Reaper assigned to your case. Another would not put up with you like I do. Well, yeah, I do feel lucky to have met you. Hehe. This is enough meaningless chatter. What are you doing, mortal? Why, interested? Right now? Looking at you? That much is obvious. What do you say? You and your small brain, it's very wrinkly though. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot I have to be awfully clear with you. What do you want to know? Just answer the question. Such a bossy boy. Well, before your 50 questions, there wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Right, that poor accounting? There were nearly 50 questions. I was, well, not doing much, actually. Hanging out at my apartment. Bulgogi was acting a little strange earlier. I thought she might be getting sick. But she parked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence. What?! Why do you agree? Why are you agreeing? Maybe you do. Eh? I actually just got home from work, but I have the few next days off. You do? Figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. Yeah, that's fair. But I know I'll be fine anyway. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation. I see. And your plans for later? I think maybe a walk or something? I do like walking in the park. Find myself a nice drink. And that's only like a block or so down the road. Oh shit, I have to click on that. Very convenient. So you won't be out too long? Probably go tomorrow, it's a little late now. But I shouldn't be long unless I get lost somewhere along the way. I'd like to think that you will not. Why? Do you want to come over? Of course I won't. It's just pulling your leg. Leave my legs out of this? I don't appreciate them being pulled. You want them spread? Like... You're so dumb. I think I'm quite smart, actually. Anyway. What do you say? Stay right there? Huh? This works for me? Huh? What? What the? Huh? I hung up? Yeah, I know, but why? You'll find out soon enough. Just wait. Wait? I know you don't have that much patience, but yes. Hold on. Settings. Are you about to get pipe? Maybe. Display, stream safe music, skipping. Okay. Wait a minute, actually. Let's save. You step back from your computer. You're not sure what you were waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again. You spend a little time with Bulgogi and check the moisture of your sprout. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you a little just how dependent you've become on talking to him. You lie back on your bed, staring at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. You know full well that the strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. Oh, someone's got a crush. I mean, oh shit, I sure do. As fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back over to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. Still nothing. Disappointed, you go to turn away when you see an incoming call. Eh? Welcome back. Look up. What? You look up from your computer out towards the night sky, and on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising you're sure you must be imagining it. I need to fuck you so bad! What? What the hell? What are you doing here? You're so sexy. Oh my god, you're so sexy. It makes me look stupid. Oh my god. Now that face is priceless. Well worth a trip here, I'd have to say. Grim? Don't call me that to my face. What? Do you what? It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. Oh my god. It's Casper! That's my real name. I am so cheesed right now. I'm so cheesed. I think after this, I need to go on my Switch and I need to browse some Otome games. This is a whole new world. Hello, my favorite Twitch nappy. Welcome. Casper. Hello, Sunshine. Don't call me that. Don't call me that. Don't call me that unless you want to get pounced right now. You look like you've seen a ghost. Maybe I have. Very pretty one. Far from a ghost, just stop calling me that. Stop calling me that. I'm slamming my fist against the table. Me too. I'm actually not okay. Are you sure? Certain. So you admit you're pretty? No. I admit that you are, though. Oh. Which you should know to be truthful. My financial advisor messaging me bitch, not right now. Not right now. Break the fuck up. I don't have time. I don't have time to talk about insurances right now. Mama's busy. Because, as you know well, I cannot lie. Pull that man into your partner right now. That's what I'm saying. Immediately. Am I flustering you? You're blushing right now. No. Nope. I have no clue what you're talking about. You look rather cute, don't you? No. Stop turning away. I'm trying to get a good look at you. I need you so bad. I need you so bad. There's no need to be shy anyway. You are attractive. That is nothing to be shy about. Oh my god. Just stop talking for a minute. Nice to see you look flustered for a change. Stop talking! Casper. Casper then? Yes, Mortal. Oh my god, I forget to call him by his name. Oh my god. How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. You do? Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even standing? Sitting? What are you doing there? I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of this window. Congratulations. Would you like an award? Should we call Bella Hadid? But you'll find I'm floating. What the hell? Okay, I'll add this to the list of things I wasn't expecting today. I feel like I've been cheated out of some very important information about you. Since when can you fly? Since always. Why do you act so surprised? You're floating 5 stories up from the ground. Wait! Can't people see you? You think I would be so careless? I don't know, would you be? I've cast a glamour. Ooh, okay. Silly me, of course. Obviously, you've cast a glamour. Are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours. So my neighbors aren't going to see a mysterious man floating outside my window. If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven. Oh, that is so cute. You're so edgy. A raven, of course. Not a good choice. You have a predictable side to you sometimes. But I do need to know. Yes? How exactly did you find me? You think I didn't know where you lived? I never told you. I know everything about you, so just stop calling me that. Just call me that. I will milk you dry. So I assume you've come to claim it? My soul, that is. I had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm actually not here for that. You aren't? I know you can't lie, but that sounds like a lie. It's not. I know. Did you just drop by to say hi then? No. I'm here because I have something here with me, hidden. Something to give to you. Here. I need to end the stream right now. I am a simple girl. I am a simple woman. Oh my lord. Flowers? You said you'd like some. You got me flowers? I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so I picked ones that looked like you. I need to pass away. I need to lay down. I need to lay down for a second. The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Casper? Yes, mortal? It really means a lot to me. You know, if you want them, you're going to have to open that window. Oh, of course! Yeah, my bad. My bad. Are you going to come in? The fucking Grim Reaper went out and bought you flowers. That's what That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. No one has, and no one ever has another excuse. The fucking Grim Reaper is floating outside my window with flowers. Flowers that reminded him of me. Let him in? Of course I'm letting him in. I'll promise I'll try and be good. Then please do come in. Though I am greatly pleased by the invitation. Maybe next time, little human. What? You're blue balling me? If you change your mind. But you really will have to open at least a crack if you want these. Open it. There we go. Oh my god. I need you so bad. 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 I need you to hump a leg or something. Like, it's actually not even funny anymore. You're quite the risk taker, aren't you? Are you telling me I should be scared? I'm simply making an observation. What fun would life be if we weren't taking at least a few risks, huh? Here you go, sunshine. Stop calling me that. Reach for the flowers. Oh my god. Your hands are really warm. And yours are quite cold, even through the gloves. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? I meant the flowers. But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it. Then I'd say your hands are also very nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? Oh my god, I need to fuck you right now. What are you whispering about now? I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do. So soon? Duty always calls. Off to steal souls then. Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No? You can just hand over yours now if you want. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little Reaper. And since when am I yours? Since the moment we met. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding. Casper. Sunshine. I'm kicking my feet! I'm kicking my feet! Do be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Do not forget to close that window after I leave. Oh my lord! Won't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking. Bitch, do you want to crawl in? Do you want to? Do you want to? Come in! Come in right now! I feel dizzy. I feel lighthearted. You went out for a few errands today, but mostly you hung out around home. It was a good chance for a little out-of-season spring cleaning. All day you kept an eye out for Casper and his attempts to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires, or collapsing elevators, or brakes cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you. And for some reason, it felt weirder than if something had. Oi, Gogi! I need- Tell Boogie a joke. What's a cat's favorite dessert? She doesn't reply, but you know she can't wait for the punchline. Ice cream. She doesn't laugh. In fact, you think she looks to be judging you heavily. Well, you enjoyed the joke at least. You are so millennial, my lord. Check your computer. Yes, immediately. Give me that man right now. I keep looking at the flowers. I don't want to call him Grim. I just want to thank you again. They're really pretty. Ah, my romance. Wait, this is low-key matching. Okay. Okay. Good. I'm glad to see they are appreciated. The struggle was worth it. The struggle? You don't have any florists near you? These aren't from a florist. And no, there are no florists here. Then where are they from? The yard of some other mortal. For such a frail woman, she gave quite a chase. Oh, Darling. You stole these from an old lady? I never said she was old. But yes, she was. Her walking stick packed quite a bunch. Is it stealing if it was hanging over the other side of the fence? Legally I think yes. Legalities mean nothing to me. I'm above such things. She had plenty anyway. They're in much better hands now. I mean, haven't you seen my plant during our calls? It's right near my bed. Your camera doesn't point at your bed, mortal. I can't say I would mind if I did point that way, though. Simply for research purposes, maybe? Wow, Casper. Wow, you horn dog. What? Is that an issue? No, but I didn't think you had that dog in you. Feeling coy? Bitch, yes! It is possibly something important to my job as a Reaper, maybe. Is that how you get around not being able to lie? My face is so red right now. Same. I'm so glad to be a VTuber because my lord! I'm blushing so hard. It's actually not even funny. Lots of maybe and possibly. I quite possibly have no clue what you're maybe talking about. But no, I haven't seen the plant by the bed. It's not looking very alive. I'm not holding out hope for the flower's survival. They've already been cut from their source, so they won't last forever. I'll just get more for you if they shrivel up. Oh my god, that is so cute. What, in the next day before you're meant to take my soul? Ah. Yes. Why would you do that for me? Does there need to be a reason? I simply feel like it. I suppose not. Good. I enjoyed seeing your expression when I presented them to you. Oh my god. I do not usually do good things, nor did I understand why someone would. Perhaps now I understand it to some degree. So I'm just wondering something. Are you feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay today? You're just acting very flirtatious. If so, then I'm being successful in my endeavor. Well, yes. I have read that flirting is a human custom. What? Indeed? To flirt with another is to show them that they are of significance to yourself. Or you would like them to be of significance to yourself. So, I'm of significance to you? You are what I hunt most greatly over everything else. I would say that makes you significant. Don't make me hydrate right now. Don't make me hydrate right now. I'm bricked up. No, you're right. I need to replenish the fluids I've lost. My research into various flirting methods say that anyway. You've researched flirting methods? You're cute and stupid. It's neither cute nor stupid, it's practical. I'm ensuring the possibility of the best results. That is what I do best, adapt to whatever is needed. And what would be the best result for you? That is something you do not need to know. I mean, it is obviously taking your soul, weakening your resolve enough to trick you, right? All business. Mortal, I wish I could say I hated you. You're aggravating. Too bad you can't lie, huh? Shut up. You're too nosy and annoying, and I will think of more things later. And you're surprisingly very soft and cautious. Not words that have ever been used to describe me. The more I get to know you, the less Grim Reaper you seem. Maybe I've shown you too much of my true self. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I have a true self. I exist for my role. Beyond that, I think you're plenty. I like talking with you and seeing new sides of you. Isn't it refreshing to just be you? You can just be Casper. That's nice, I suppose. You called me flirtatious, but I believe you're the flirty one here. I've been flirting since the start, thank you for noticing. I see that now. I cannot fault you. I am a catch after all, right? Ah! Oh my god, that is so cute. Why the duding? That's you tooting your own horn. Wow, mature. Hey, I didn't say you were wrong. Well, even if you were only flirting with me to get my soul, I can't say I meant all that much. Flirt away, 07. 07 was an 07. It's a salute, doofus. Ah, yes, I see now. I've never seen this salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. Cute. I've come up with another. Oh! Welcome to Final Fantasy 14. This one's a wave. Truly groundbreaking stuff. By the way, won't you get in trouble? For flirting? Well, that is not allowed, of course. No, for telling me classified information. And like me, what classified information have I shared with you? Your name, dumbass! Casper? Yes? You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortal ears, right? Were you lying? Ah, that. No, you can't lie. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Ooh. Hearing you call me grim in person made me feel cringe. Who taught you that word? I am down with the internet lingo, Pia. I know about ooh. Yikes. I'm not reading that. I have even heard more of this. Please don't say that ever again. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently disregarded. Sunshine, okay. But seriously, your name was actually classified? Correct. If anyone comes and asks about me, then it is best if you keep it quiet. I doubt anyone will anyways. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. Always best to be cautious anyway. Though you aren't the most cautious person. You allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program on your computer. I didn't allow it. Then fell in love at first sight with this handsome face and charming personality. We're talking about love now! Oh no, my heart's so down right now. How terrible it would be if a Grim Reaper were to suddenly show great interest in me. Let's hope he doesn't bring me flowers and tell me how annoying I am. Oh no. Such a wild imagination on you. How did you ever think of something so outrageous? It's almost like that's how we actually are. Now that we're both here though, on a much more serious note, I must admit to you that other than giving you flowers, I had another ulterior motive for my visit. What? Oh. Don't misunderstand, Pia. I wanted to give you those flowers. I also wanted to test out a theory I had. What was it then? I was experiencing another bout of soul sickness yesterday. It was a less severe case, but still an awful experience. Again? It's really a common thing for you Reapers, huh? Actually, no. Well, it never used to be for me. I seem to be more susceptible lately. Which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Let's do this over a call. Ah! Wait, is he serious? Are you gonna die? Please don't tell me you're dying. If that's what you're gonna say, I'm not gonna answer. I don't think I'm dying. You don't think? No, listen, I swear, you mortals are so bad at listening. You in particular. We talked about this the other day. Think back on it. Do you remember? Vaguely, yeah. Vaguely will do. Do you remember how I felt the day after my sickness? You felt fine, yeah. Made no sense. I thought it just a mere coincidence that after the linking of our minds, the symptoms disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be healing me with your presence. And then yesterday... That morning I was ferrying souls across the live stream, and it was like... Hells, if they trace this conversation, the two of us may suffer for all of eternity. At least we'd be suffering together! You always look on the bright side of things, don't you? I picked the right flowers for you. Right like a sunflower, oh my god, stop it. Anyway. This is important. You seem very stressed about this. Tell me, maybe I can help. Then answer the call and we can discuss it. Okay. Hey! Greetings and all that, but please start talking. Well, to put it bluntly, yes? What do you say? Yeah, you're definitely causing it? How? I think it's because of you. Eh? Me? What exactly is because of me? The soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much more since I've known you. How would I? What do you say? Maybe you're just too radiant. I knew the nickname Sunshine Face. Ooh, don't say that to me. Don't say that to me. You caught me. I'm definitely causing it. I didn't know it tasted like that. Tasted? What tastes like what? Sarcasm tastes almost sour. Alright, well, be real here. You can't think I'm really trying to make you sick, right? No, that's not what I meant at all. I'm not saying you are the cause of the sickness, but I do think you're the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it. Not making any sense. So seeing me yesterday made you sick? No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I came to you to see if it would go away. That was my theory. Weird theory. But it did. Sunshine, it did. Oh my god, don't call me that. I get the butterflies every time. What? You didn't do it on purpose then? Do you have any clue what you're doing? What? Little me? Little Pia? No, I don't even- I have no idea what you're even saying, dude. What are you talking about? It's your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak? Eh? Eh? How would I even... Do you ever wish, mortal? Feel something so strongly, want for something so badly? Well, I want you really bad. Like, really bad. There are things I have been wanting for strongly the last few days. It is infuriating. Tell me more. Of course. You said that your pet was ill yesterday, correct? And now they're fine, yes? Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you getting at exactly? I think you did it then as well. You're giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet. To your plant. To me. Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. I think you're taking the taint away, or maybe neutralizing it, I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsing now. It's because you do not have a full soul. I don't have a full soul? Is it going to affect the ferrying of my soul to the afterlife thing? I have never seen a soul that is not full. So I cannot answer your question. But if you were to give it all away, well, I assume you would just simply cease to be. Would I be forgotten? I would never forget you or time together. Oh my god. You're rather unforgettable. I think that fact will cause me more trouble in the future. You think I'm special? Bitch, not the time. So maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard is all I'm saying. How about a shotgun wedding? I don't mind. I'll take the sickness, the taint. You want to take my soul soon anyway, right? Might as well be of help beforehand. I don't really think that would be a good idea. This is obviously something you cannot control. You can take on more than your body could deal with. Can you teach me to control it? That is not something that can be taught. At least, not by me. I don't understand how it's even possible. I've never met someone with your abilities. How or why you're able to do what you can, cannot even guess. Oh. Well, I'll try to control it. I'll think really hard about not overdoing it. You can do whatever you wish. You're aware I'm trying to take your soul, right? Sometimes I forget, yeah. And yet you still... You're such a confusing mortal. Fine. But if you take it too far, you'll... CCB, yes. I suppose I'll have to just do it carefully. Don't get me wrong, if Bulgogi gets sick, I'll wish really hard. I wouldn't expect any less, so just stop calling me that. Okay, good. Then, next time you feel unbalanced, you can try to alleviate it if you truly wish. As long as I can keep an eye on you, it should be fine. Oh my god. Wouldn't want you to get too corrupted after all. Bitch, I'll get corrupted by you, by all means. By the way, Casper. Have you ever heard of Casper the Friendly Ghost? Excuse me? The way you can jump from topic to topic is remarkable. You ought to be studied. I don't do that. It's the ADHD, bro. You're excused. Say yes or no. I have not heard of it. So I suppose the answer is no. Ah, damn. You kind of have the vibes going for you. A friendly ghost vibe? I'm neither of those things. What'd he say? Oh, you really do? I doubt you and I could ever have a quiet moment. I mean, shit. You have your friendly moments, sometimes, occasionally. And I'm not certain you aren't a ghost. You're awfully pale. Well, I'm certain I'm not a ghost. Like I said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. Must you let it run so wild all the time? Definitely. It's actually very freeing. I've got a whole fantasy world up in my head. It's fun. And that is freeing to you how? That just sounds confusing to me. It's comforting to have someone somewhere I can retreat to. I can imagine and create a world in whatever way I please. It's like a little escape from reality. You want to leave reality? Okay, calm down, sir. Leave? No. I don't wish to not be a part of this reality. I just like imagining things and story building. Maybe I should write a book. Maybe you should. Well, I cannot say I fully understand, but it seems like a good use of our creative talents. Of your creative talents, my bad. Ah! Even if your imagination perhaps runs a little too wild sometimes. You know, you've come a long way, huh? You seem less edgy than when we first met. I was never edgy, I am deaf. There it is! Still, you say stuff like that a lot less. What do you say? I'm the same as always, nothing has changed. Nope, not my feelings or anything, not at all. Mighty suspicious, Casper. I don't believe I've changed all that much. Maybe it's because we're friends now. I don't see you as a friend. Boop. Ah, I see. It kinda hurts, you know? You didn't have to say it right to my face. You misunderstand. I thought it was pretty straightforward. Fuck. What? Bitch! What you cursing for? I thought you were more perceptive than this. I've been flirting with you for days. I need to end the stream. I need to end the stream. Well, obviously. Hells. It's not something I expected. I could have never expected this. It's not something I chose. It's a terrible idea all around, honestly. To not want to be friends? Stop talking. I enjoy your company. I really enjoy it, okay? I enjoy it too much. Way too much. Why? Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I've done nothing but follow the rules up until now. I've been a good reaper. Now my heart tells me to throw it all away. What are you talking about? What do you mean by too much? I didn't expect to feel like this. Feel so strongly. You were supposed to just be another job. Are supposed to be just another job. You don't think like that anymore? Your soul is one I must collect. There is no way out of it. It is my job as a Reaper. It's a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break all the rules I have so carefully followed until this week. And break them. If I do, they'll just send someone else. I am easily replaceable. I am one of thousands. You're not replaceable to me. But that's not what I'm trying to say exactly. Okay, what is it you want to tell me then? What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want that at all. I found myself wanting to be selfish. Because I want more. More from you. Oh my god. You guys, if you guys could see me right now, I'm actually in fucking agony, but I need to speed through this with quickness and haste so Mama can leave. More than friendship. My god. Shit. You like me. Do I be annoying right now? Do I be me right now? You like me! Somehow. I like you, Sunshine. I don't know why or how or what to do about it, but I like you very much. What do you say? Dear gods above, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Do not perceive me. I want to perceive you. It angers me how much I can't hate you. I should. But instead you've done this to me. Ruined me completely. Oh my god. Anyway. Cool. Now that's all said and done. I'm going to go. Time for a long cold shower. Me too, bitch. Me too. Yep. 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 No, it's okay. I'm bricked up too. I'm bricked the fuck up too. You said all that and then left? Come back. Bro, leave him alone. He's jerking off in the shower. My god. You don't need to be so shy. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Turn the camera on. Turn the camera on for me, baby boy. I'm not being shy. Sounds like something a shy person would say. You'll find I'm actually quite forward. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. So you desire me? That should be obvious to you. Well, you do need a cold shower now. That is unrelated. I must wash my hair, that's all. Glad I have that effect on you. I can just imagine the smirk on your face. You got me there. You got me there. You're a wicked woman. By the way, since it's somewhat topical, do you like pegging? Do you ever cut— oh, right, the hair. Do you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair? I'm actually kind of obsessed with it. I was just curious. It's very long. It must have taken a long time to grow. I don't. There's no need for me to cut it anyway. It really suits you. Thanks. Your hairstyle also suits you. You'll just keep growing it then? No. Well, you just said my hair does not grow like a mortal's. Mine has simply always been this way. If someone attacked you with scissors, it wouldn't grow back? Do you plan to attack me with scissors? Ooh, better watch your— no, I'm not calling it grim. I wouldn't do that to you. That's just mean. And I quite like how you are right now. Pretty long hair and an attitude. What more could a girl ask for? That's what I'm saying. Lots of money, fame, immortality. Alright, they sound good too. But I could also settle without. As long as I get my grumpy yet charming Reaper, that is. I'm sure there's plenty of charming Reapers out there. You forgot the grumpy part! Oh, so sorry, my bad. Wait a second. You were born with hair that long? What? I can't imagine a baby with hair like yours. You misunderstand. I suppose I haven't really ever explained. I was not born. I was never a baby or a child. I was created solely for my purpose as Grim Reaper. And I've always looked the way I do now. Oh. Oh! Well. That's a little sad. Is it? I missed out on a lot of fun childhood things. Like? Give me an example. Going super high on swings for the first time. That doesn't sound particularly fun. I would have had fun growing up with you. Oh my god, this is so cute. There's plenty of time, you know? You want me to introduce you to what you missed out on? Maybe. Perhaps it would be somewhat fun. Anyway, speaking of hair and all that, I'm going to wash mine now. Right, go jerk off. Still need that cold shower, huh? I will talk to you later, Sunshine. Don't call me that. Thank you for answering my confession with, how about a haircut, by the way? No problem, dude. Oh, yeah, sorry. Tomorrow, Pia. Whoop! The last day of our bet. Good night. Ooh. Until tomorrow, Casper. Whoop! Bitch, I need to hurry this shit up. I'm being so serious. I need to hurry this shit up. I need to go. Not for any particular reason. I just need to replay this by myself. You once again spent the night mostly at home, but... Oh, the day, I mean. Since you woke up, you've been feeling a little strange. Off balance, perhaps? Not only that, but Bulgogi was acting a bit off, a little sluggish. We had a quick trip to the vet, but they found nothing wrong with her. So we stayed by Bulgogi's side, trying our best to will her to good health. Oh, my baby. Check on her. She seemed a little down all day. You've been worrying that she's getting sick again, so you've been wishing as hard as you can. But despite what Casper said about your so-called abilities, nothing has changed. Leave her to rest. You decide to leave her alone for now. Wait a minute. Where are the flowers? I can't see them? Aw, okay. Not to alarm you or anything, but I think something's wrong. My plant just died. Ah! Your plant? Did you not water it? Of course I did. Perhaps too much water. I do not know much about keeping plants. And Bulgogi is sick again. What? Are you unwell too? I think I'm alright. I'm just stressed about her. Not that I think you should use your talent so much, but have you tried? Of course I have. I've been trying all morning. And it's not working. Are you positive I can really heal things like that? I felt it, Sunshine. I'm pretty sure. I am correct 99% of the time, after all. And you? How do you feel? Fine. Well, my body's fine. My mind is taking a beating from lack of sleep last night. She doesn't even want to eat her favorite treats. Perhaps there's some limit to the amount of your soul you can give away in a short period of time. Well, if you say so. Hope you're right. Let's try again later. You might just need to replenish some energy. Have you eaten? I forgot. I guess I was too distracted with everything going on today. I will soon. Soon is not good enough. Do you often forget to eat? All the time, yeah. I shall remind you then. Aw! Go get something now. What? I'm fine. Shoo! It's food time, mortal. Come back when you've eaten. So demanding. Fine, I'll be right back. I want to order some food after these two. You step away from your computer and head to your kitchen for a quick snack and some water. Though they make your stomach feel slightly less empty, you now notice something else. A strange darkness in the corners of your vision. Was it there before? You shake your head and go back to her. Bulgogi. She's still looking a little bit sickly. Ooh! You kneel down in front of her and concentrate as hard as you can. Concentrate on your wish. Your head throbs a little, but nothing else happens. So you try again, and one more time, for good measure. You feel slightly faint, but nothing else is obviously changing. With a sigh, you go back to your computer. I'm back. Are you happy now? To be honest, yes I am happy if you're eating properly. Aww. It is a stupid thing to be happy about when I have to kill you and take your soul, but that is unimportant. I tried to help her again too. You tried again? That quickly? Of course I did. Told you I'll always try hard for her. Answer this immediately. Okay. Ooh, I don't like the vignette on here. You're seriously the biggest idiot I know. What else was I supposed to do? At least give yourself some time. But what if there isn't much time? I don't care if it makes me sick. Makes you sick? If you give all of your soul away, you won't be sick. You'll be gone. Not even dead, just gone. You've got to be more careful. I know. Sorry, Casper. I don't like that there isn't even the chat thing here anymore. If there's anyone you should be sorry to, it should be yourself. Are you sure you're feeling well? Sunshine? I actually feel kind of dizzy. Close your eyes. I still have part of my soul within you, for better or worse. I'll use it to check your soul more closely. Alright? Give me the diagnosis, doc. This can't be right. What's wrong? Stay still and keep your eyes shut. I'm concentrating. I open up. Ooh. What's the diagnosis, doc? How many times did you try to heal your pet? I've been trying all day, but nothing changed. I would say something was changing, because now your soul is barely a flicker. What? No, that can't be right. It couldn't be all used up that quickly. It could if you were doing it constantly all day. Or I'll stay here. I will make my way to your abode at this instant. Like, right now? It is an urgent matter. Can't be that bad, right? Right? Hang in there, okay? Ooh. You once again stand up from your desk, but this time you feel much more shaky on your feet. Your vision is going in and out of focus. Something isn't right. Oh, you're sure of that. However, turning to look at Bulgogi, she's perked right up. Ah, you think everything's okay now? You sit down on the edge of your bed. And you wait. It doesn't take long for your window to be pulled open. Ooh! Sunshine. Ooh, my lord. You hear his voice. You see him standing in your room. Why does that seem so natural? Your vision is blurry and you feel faint. You try to get to your feet but stumble. Casper catches you. Hey! Nine hells, this is worse than I thought. Come on, everything's going to be alright. Let's get you sitting down, okay? Hey, Grim. Don't start spouting nonsense now. It's time for you to rest. You win. I win? My soul's gonna disappear, isn't it? I don't want to disappear. So you win. You won the bet. And take my soul. Don't be absurd. Why don't I get a horny ending? Hello? Why am I dying? Why am I dying instead of fucking this man? Hello? I lost. Your soul is yours. You can take mine. Is my soul going to disappear? Can't lie. Sunshine, I can't. I told you yesterday, I've come to care for you too much. I couldn't... Please? This isn't fair. Why am I getting the sad ending? Why am I getting... What did I do wrong? Shit! I wanted to horn the fuck out! And now I'm crying? Life isn't fair, Casper. The only fairness is in death, right? What? What? When I watched Shoto play this, he got a horny ending! Why do I get the death ending? Oh my god, I'm so I'm so pissed off! Oh my god, I need to replay this after I'm done. I need to replay this later. I'll be ending stream and I'm replaying this and I'm getting a horny ending. Fuck you guys! You'll never want for anything. The room is spinning now. Words are difficult to hear? So this is what dying feels like, you think? At least Bulgogi is okay? Take care of Bulgogi, okay? Of course. And Casper? I think I really like you too. What? Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Alright. I'll send you guys off with, I don't know, fucking pissing me the fuck off. Oh my god, this is pissing me off so hard. This is pissing me off so hard. A Lone Reaper. Oh wait, there is more. Hold on. Shit. This is awful. This is awful. A Lone Reaper sits in his bedroom. He holds Azrael close and as tears run down his cheeks. Casper never knew what love felt like until he met Pia. Their souls had connected in a way he thought he'd never feel again, and now Pia was like, why did I die? Why did I die? And Casper was alone. Suddenly he felt there wasn't much fairness in death. If death was fair, why would he feel like this? He'd accomplished what he'd set out to do. His peers congratulated him, and he'd never felt so empty. I miss you. I'm not doing this, but no one answers him. And so Casper goes on living alone, thinking of the memory of the mortal who was supposed to hate but couldn't help but love. Such is the fate of a Grim Reaper. Yep. Okay. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna go cry now. Bye-bye.
저 오빠들 이상해. 인간의 욕심은 끝이 없고 같은 실수를 반복하지 너 그렇게 살면서 대박을 노린다면 어린 반푼어치 우린 운명의 주사위를 던졌고 한치 요차도 용납 못했지 알게 위치요 다 살았어 날 핏한 턱시도와 브랜드 수스 여비소와 웰빙 굿 근사하게 외출 준비 늦다 보니까 꿈이야 난 지금 레이스 중내 주제가 남에겐 백뉴스 Keep running yeah 박진감 있게 I'm on my way 먼저 가실게 처음엔 다들 혀를 차고 어리석다 해 바꿔 노래해 디디라 대대 파이트 넘치게 대창해라 We hit the jackpot baby 라라라라라 라라라라라라라라 라라라라라 터졌다 제제제 잭팟 라라라라라 라라라라라라라라 나일 먹어도 지갑은 달력 넘치겠지 헛스윙 날려도 난 나이스 샷이라는 캐디 나를 무시했던 놈들에게 복수 대신 악수를 건네네 조심해 넥타이 와서 몫이겐 목줄도는 수갑으로 변해가는 행복의 기준 난 인생을 베팅 중 요령 피우다가 잃을 게 더 많아져 자신감 하나면 게임은 끝 기다려 my lady Keep running yeah 박진감 있게